Good morning students of class 2. Today we are going to learn from your English grammar book chapter number 9 verbs. A word that tells us what a person, animal or thing is called a verb. So children, it is also called as a doing action. Whatever you do, it is called as verb. Doing work is called verb. Doing action is called verb. Okay, so a word that tells us what a person is doing, okay, what an animal is doing and things is called a verb. So the action of person, animal and things is called as a verb, and it is also called as action verb. Okay, just see the example. Walk, sit, open and read are verbs. Walk, that means you are doing something, no? So walk, sit, open and read. Whenever you do some work or whenever you do some action, it is called as verb. Let's see some example. Read your book. Read your book. So which one is verb, students? Read, because he is reading a book now. So read your book. So read is an action word. Write a letter. Write a letter. What he has to write? Letter. So write. Write is an action. Clean your face. What he has to clean? Clean your face. So clean is a verb. Let's see other example also. Play with your toys. Play is also an action. So it is a verb. Drink your milk. Drink is an action. So it is a verb. Paint a picture. Paint, verb. Eat your bun. Eat is a verb. Swim in the pool. Swim is a verb. So the words which we have underlined it, I have underlined it, just see here. Read, write, clean, play, drink, paint, eat, swim, these are verbs. Okay, so always remember that a word that tells us about a person, about an animal or a thing, so it is called as verb. Action means what, children? If we say action, what do you understand by action? Doing, no, you are doing something, that is called action. Your movement of body, whatever you are doing. For you are sitting means that is also a verb. You are writing means that is also a verb. You are reading, that is also a verb. So these are the verbs. When you do something, when you do some action, that comes under a verb. So these are the examples and these are the words. So children, turn to page number 55, that is present tense. So what is present tense, children? The present tense tells us that something is true at the present time. At the present time, listen this, see this word clearly, that the present tense tells us something is true at the present time, or that the action is happening now. So present time means the action which is happening now. Today means present tense. Yesterday is past tense. Tomorrow, that will be a future tense. So there are three types of tense: present tense, past tense and future tense. So in present tense, the present time or the action is happening now, it comes under a present tense. So children, See here in your book it is given, and it is also called a simple present tense. See here, match the noun with the right verb. Noun is given, name, particular name is given. What you have to do, what this particular name, what they do according to their work. Okay, so we have to match. So match the noun with the correct verb. Number 1 is given in your book, the pilot. The pilot flies aeroplane. It is already matched with this. So number 2 will do, the doctor treats patients. Just match with that, treats patients. The tailor stitches clothes. So match with this, the driver drives a bus. Soldier, what does soldier do? Soldier fights enemy. Match with this, the farmer grows crops. The cobbler mends shoes. The sweeper cleans the road. The policeman catches robbers. The potter makes pots. So match with that. Number 11, the baker bakes bread. Number 12, the cook cooks food. Number 13, the chemist sells medicine. The postman brings letter. So we have completed this page number 55. And in page number 56, it is given present continuous tense. Present continuous tense we use in, this one is present tense. Present continuous tense we will use ing with the verb, and when the action is taking place, no? Okay, so that time we have to use ing. Just see example in your book, it is given. Sam is riding a bicycle. So you just number G question, write down what each child is doing in the park. So picture is given in your book, page number 56. What you have to do? You have to write down the answers. So write down the answer. Number 1, Sam is riding a bicycle. Tina is skipping with her rope. Mary is flying a kite. Joy is skating on the pavement. Ronit is building a sand castle. Number 6, Hema is sliding down the slide. Number 7, Sherry is climbing a tree. Number 8 is Minnie is swinging on the swing. So number H, it is very easy, you can do by yourself. Number H, G we have discussed and we have completed page number 56. So number H you can do by yourself. Now come to the page number 58, that is the past tense. The past tense tells you that the action has taken place before and it's over. It is not happening. In present tense we have seen that the action is happening now, but in past tense the actions before place before and it's over. So it's over, the action is over, and we are not doing that at a time, we are not doing that action at a particular time, no. So and so that is called a past tense. See question number J in your book, page number 58. Fill in the blanks with the past tense form of the given words. The past tense words has given in one box. What you have to do it? You have to fill it according to the word. So just see the example I have written here. I went for fishing. I went for fishing means this action has already completed their work, no? Mother made a pizza. Mother has already made pizza. That comes under the past tense. The action which is not happening now, the action which is placed before and it gets over, it comes under the past tense. So don't get confused about this present tense and past tense. It is given in your book. So go through that and write down the solve the exercise questions and write down the answers in your book as well as in your copy. Thank you.